V300 review cheap e-bike or surprisingly good in this video. I'm reviewing the Eskute V300 to find out whether this affordable fat tire e-bike is simply cheap, or whether its power, full suspension, big battery, and real-world performance make it surprisingly good. And the Eskute V300 is tagged with this video, so you can check the product directly while watching and compare the current price and available options. Let's start with the motor. Eskute's current official specifications list a 750-watt rated rear hub motor, with marketing describing output reaching up to 1,500 watts. The company claims speeds up to around 56 kilometers per hour, or roughly 35 miles per hour, although regional versions can be electronically limited to comply with local e-bike regulations. Real-world owner feedback is encouraging, but suggests you should keep your expectations realistic. One verified buyer reported approximately 30.6 miles per hour, while another owner reported around 55 kilometers per hour. The V300 uses a removable 48-volt, 20.8 amp-hour battery, giving you roughly 998 watt-hours of capacity. Eskute advertises up to 129 kilometers, or around 80 miles, of range under favorable conditions. However, don't expect 80 miles if you're constantly riding near maximum speed using the throttle. Rider weight, hills, temperature, tire pressure, and assist level can dramatically change range. One verified owner reported riding 9.2 miles at close to full speed and reaching approximately 25% remaining battery. Another reported a 27-mile ride using pedal assist while consuming relatively little indicated battery capacity. Ride comfort is one of the V300's strongest features. You get large 20 by 4-inch fat tires, a 125mm front suspension fork, and rear suspension. That combination should make broken pavement, gravel, and rough trails considerably more comfortable than a basic rigid commuter e-bike. You also get a Shimano 7-speed drivetrain, twist throttle, full-color LCD display, and NFC unlocking. Front and rear lighting is included, with the rear light functioning as a brake warning light. Braking is one area where the budget nature becomes more obvious. The V300 uses mechanical disc brakes rather than a more premium hydraulic system. They can work perfectly well when properly adjusted, but at the speeds this bike can potentially reach, hydraulic brakes would have been a welcome upgrade. Another disadvantage is weight. At approximately 35.5 kilograms, or around 78 pounds, this is a heavy machine. Carrying it upstairs or regularly loading it into a vehicle could become frustrating. On the positive side, Eskute lists a substantial maximum payload of up to 163 kilograms. Current owner feedback is mostly encouraging. Walmart currently shows a 4.5 out of 5 rating from 19 ratings for one V300 listing, with buyers praising value, ride quality, and straightforward assembly. But there are also complaints elsewhere involving replacement parts, customer support, specification discrepancies, and occasional component issues. Here's a pro tip. After assembling the V300, don't immediately test its maximum speed. Check every critical fastener, tire pressure, wheel alignment, and both brakes first. Then perform your initial brake and handling tests at low speed before gradually increasing assistance. So, is the Eskute V300 surprisingly good? For the money, the specifications are impressive. You're getting a large 48-volt 20.8 amp-hour battery, fat tires, full suspension, a powerful hub motor, NFC unlocking, and potentially 30+ mile per hour performance. But the compromises are equally clear. It's extremely heavy, uses mechanical brakes, maximum range claims shouldn't be treated as guaranteed real-world figures. And some owners have reported after-sales or parts issues. Overall, I think the Eskute V300 makes the most sense for someone looking for an affordable, powerful, mope-style recreational e-bike and who values speed and comfort more than lightweight portability. The Eskute V300 is tagged with this video, so check the tagged product to see the current price and exact specifications of the version available in your region. If you found this review helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments. Would you buy the Eskute V300 or spend more for a premium e-bike?